We are tracking power outages around the state this morning. I want to go right to the phone and talk with Jeff Brooks from Duke Energy. Jeff, good morning to you. Your crews have been busy overnight. What's the latest?
Good morning, Brian. Yeah, it's been a busy night. The crews have made some good progress. We had about 100,000 customers out as of late last night. We're down to in the 60s now. So, I mean, we've made some good progress. But this is going to get even harder as the day progresses because we're getting away from the easy outages into the much harder outages, more of the damage that's going to have to be repaired. And so it's going to take a lot of resources on the ground today, but we're already out. We're making good progress.
You know, a lot of us, myself included, we lost electricity last night, but it was restored in fairly short order. And you were saying that those are sort of the easy outages. What are these more complex outages? What are crews finding as they get to the scene there?
Well, certainly, yeah. You know, we're seeing a lot of down trees and down limbs, and that has the force that can bring down a utility pole. They can break lines, and that's just a time-consuming process to rebuild that, to replace that. A lot of reconstruction, you know, of poles. So when that happens, it takes, you know, multiple crews, several hours, and multiply that by hundreds of these types of things, and you get a sense of what they're dealing with out there.
For people who are without electricity right now, maybe listening to us over Mix 101.5, what do they need to do?
Well, the biggest thing is you know, stay home if you can. Let us do our work. If you do come across our utility crews, make sure that you're moving over and slowing down and giving them space. And also, if you do see down power lines, please stay away from them. Don't go investigate them. Don't go see what they are. Just report them, and we'll get out there and take care of them. You know, it could take several hours today. So, but fortunately, there's a lot of places that do have power. So if you need essential supplies or things, you know, you can get them. But if you don't need to go out, just let us do our work today, and we'll get everybody back up as soon as we can.
And Jeff, I know this is a complex situation, a moving target, and we're early into this. Any timeline for when you expect people to be fully restored?
Not yet, because we're still out assessing some of that damage. But I will say that given the number of outages that we have, this is going to take all day and probably extend beyond today. How far beyond that, I just don't know. But we'll be bringing on a lot of customers today across the triangle, and that's a good thing. And then as we bring on customers, more crews can concentrate on those hard-hit areas and kind of collapse on them, and that will help us just continue to make progress.
All right, Jeff Brooks with Duke Energy, thanks so much for sharing that latest information with us this morning. We'll be in touch with you as this situation develops. We're looking at that North Carolina emergency management map showing county-wide outages right now. We're still looking at just over 54,000 customers in the dark in Wake County, 26,000 customers in Durham County, and over 16,000 customers in Orange County. We showed you some numbers earlier this morning that almost a third of homes in Chatham County right now are without electricity.
We have seen it widespread. Brian, you talked about it. Your power was out. Renee's power went out. Yours went out.
Mine went out.
Elizabeth's lights flickered. Mine flickered.
Yeah.
It was, you know, we're all affected.